Hey there, my name is David Bartek. This is a quick overview of my app for general aviation pilots, SkyInsight. SkyInsight is a one-stop resource containing info needed for pre-flight planning to any airport in the National Airspace System. There's something like 13,000. SkyInsight is also a social hub for general aviation pilots to share reviews, stories, so on and so forth about airports that they have flown to or hope to fly to in the future. Tech stack that I use to build SkyInsight includes React and entirely vanilla CSS for the front end. It also includes a custom Node Express API for interfacing with the many external data sets that the app leans on. It also utilizes a JSON-Server database for persistent storage and to facilitate full CRUD operations. The app was intended to be a front-end capstone project for my full-stack web development bootcamp at Nashville Software School, but it ended up being just a little bit more. So with that, let's see SkyInsight. So when the user opens the app, they are immediately greeted with a login page. If they have not yet made a profile, they can sign up, provide their information here, register, and it'll immediately log them in. For the sake of this, let's just log in with my profile. User is immediately greeted with a simple search page where they can find any airport in the National Airspace System. So let's do some Nashville airports here. This is John Toon. It will provide suggestions for you as you type in Lebanon. Apparently there's a few Lebanons in the US. Let's do a large airport just for demonstration purposes, JFK. So here's the page that the user is greeted with. Contains info all the way down. But the user, if they need something in particular, can navigate to a specific section with this sidebar here. So JFK shows ownership, elevation, pattern altitude, its exact coordinates. This is just a zoomed in snippet of its sectional chart. This will also externally link to a larger sectional chart view. And if you want to see a different view of the airport on Google Maps, for instance, it'll immediately give you a satellite view when you click this button here. This is the weather module, which displays the up-to-date METAR and TAF. If you're not an aviation person, this is basically the current weather. This is forecasted weather. If this looks like a jumbled mess of letters and numbers to you, it is code. So you can quickly view the METAR converted to plain text with this toggle switch here. Keep scrolling down. The user will be presented with various frequencies that are associated with the airport and, of course, the runways length, width, the status of the concrete or asphalt or whatever it's made of. This will externally link the user to any NOTAMs that are current for the airport. And finally, these will be documents that will be very helpful for the pilot to have familiarized him or herself with chart supplement and the airport diagram, which contains a map of all the runways. Since I'm logged in, I'm going to go ahead and favorite this airport, and JFK has been added to my favorites. Let's go to a different airport just to demonstrate something different, where I trained out of Nashville BNA. Looks like some comments have been left for BNA. My friend Greg entered into the airspace unauthorized. That's a big no-no. He only left them 3 stars for that. That's kind of lame, Greg. I did pass my check ride there on that date. Posted a comment about it. Ramp fees were exorbitant. I'll add a new comment. Just 4 stars this time. It'll immediately re-render with the new comment. I'm gonna edit this. I sounded a little too excited. I'll take a exclamation mark off, submit it. It'll show when I edit it. the comment and the immediately edited comment. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So the app does have full CRUD operations just within the comment section here. Quick final module. This is my profile page. This will be different for every single user based on what airports that they have saved. This carousel displays all of the airports that I have saved to my personal favorites. And just to demonstrate, I'll take away JFK from my favorites. And that is SkyInsight.